Good morning, students. In last class, we have discussed about solution of a pair of linear equation algebraically. Okay, in that we have learned first one, that is substitution method. We come to know that what is substitution method and how we are going to solve the problems on that. So just we will revise that. Suppose we are given two linear equations in x and y. What we have to do, the step one is we have to express x in terms of y or y in terms of x. It's according to our convenience. Okay. Suppose if I express y in terms of x, any one of the equation we have to express y in terms of x. Afterwards that y is equal to x, whatever we are going to express now, y in terms of x, that we have to substitute in another equation. From that we are going to get the x value. So that x value we are going to substitute in another equation. At that time we are going to get the value of y. Okay, and thus the x and y are the solution of the linear equation. This is about substitution method. So in last class we are solving problems. We will continue that. Okay, two problems we solved in the last class. This is the third problem. Say form the pair of linear equations for the following problems and find their solution by substitution method. See here we have to form the pair of linear equations, okay, for the following problems and find their solution by substitution method. We have to find out the solution by substitution method. The first problem here, Aftaf tells his daughter 7 years ago, okay, I was 7 times as old as you were then. Also 3 years from now I shall be 3 times as old as you will be. What are their present ages? The same problem we have solved by graphical method. Do you remember? Now this problem we have to solve by the method of substitution method. See the solution. So you can take the variable anything, right? In English alphabets you can take, so 26 English alphabets are there, right? So variables are represented by the small letters of English alphabets. Okay, there is no any rule that we have to take x, y. You can take u, v, anything, but in common we are going to use x, y. Okay, now I am going to use a small s and small t. So let s and small t be the present age of Aftaf and his daughter. Now say students, here you can take x, y also, no problem. Okay. Now see here, we have to form the pair of linear equations from here. Okay. Then the pair of linear equation that represent the situation is, we have to form the pair of linear equations here. Now see, Aftaf tell his daughter 7 years ago, okay, 7 years ago I was 7 times as old as you. What we have taken the age of Aftaf? It is s. Okay, 7 years ago, see a student, 7 years ago I was 7 times means 7 multiplied by 7 times as old as you were then, means it will be t minus 7. Okay, we will simplify this. S minus 7 is equal to 7t minus 7 sevens are 49. S minus 7t minus 7 plus 49, okay, is equal to 0. See, S minus 7t minus 7 plus 49. S minus 7t minus 7 plus 49 is plus 42 is equal to 0. Call this as equation number 1. We have simplified the equation. One equation we got. Again, what it is telling also 3 years from now. 3 years from now means, what is the age of Aftab? 7. 3 years from now means S plus 3. 3 years from now, I shall be 3 times old as you. 3 times old as you. Okay, we will simplify the second equation. We have to find out the solution. Okay, we have to find out the present age of Aftab and his daughter. Okay, so second equation here, simplify that. S plus 3 is equal to 3t plus 3 3s are 9. S minus 3t plus 3 minus 9 is equal to 0. S minus 3t plus 3 minus 9 is minus 6 is equal to 0. Call this as equation number 2. Now we got equation number 1 and equation number 2. See here, these are the pair of linear equations in S and T. Student, don't get confused. You can take here x and y also. You can take any alphabet here. Is it understood? This is called variable, right? You can take here any variable. Don't think that y I took S and T. You can take x and y also. You can take u, v also. Okay? But you have to write this in small letters. Variables we are going to represent in a small letters. Now see here. Now how to solve the solution of a pair of linear equation by substitution method? Express what I gave you in last class to start. If there are two pair of linear equations in x and y, okay, first express x in terms of y or y in terms of x. Here two pair of linear equations are there in terms of s and t. Express s in terms of t or t in terms of s. It's left to you. But I gave you easy hint. Do you remember what I told you? Say, where the coefficient is 1, no? Where the variable's coefficient is 1, express that in terms of the other variable. Here's here. Here s coefficient is 1. Here also s coefficient is 1. Express s in terms of t. Means you will get the answer in very easier manner. See, from 1, that is, what is from 1? S minus 7t plus 42 is equal to 0. So this implies I will express s in the terms of a t. Okay, minus 7t, if it shift here it will become 7t minus 42. Call this as equation number 3. What is the step number 2 in substitution method? So whatever you got here, substitute this in the another equation. Which is the another equation? Equation number 2. Substituting S is equal to 7t minus 42 in equation 2. Okay, substitute what is S value here? S is 7t minus 42 minus 3t minus 6 is equal to 0. 7t minus 42 minus 3t minus 6 is equal to 0. Now see here, 7t, like terms can be added, right? What is 7t minus 3t? 7t minus 3t is 4t. Minus 42 minus 6 is what, students? Minus 48 is equal to 0. So this implies 4t is equal to 48. This implies t is equal to 48 divided by 4. 4 ones are 4 12s are. T is equal to what? 12. What is T? T, daughter's age we got. The daughter's present age is 12 years. Okay, T we got. Now, substitute this T value in equation number 3. We will get the solution of S. Okay. Put T is equal to 12 in equation 3. See here, S is equal to 7, T is 12 minus 42. 12 sevens are 84, 84 minus 42. Say what is 84 minus 42, students? 84 minus 42. 4 minus 2 is 2, 8 minus 4 is 4. It is 42. So therefore what we can tell? Therefore the present age of Aftaf is 42 years and his daughter's age is 12 years. So we will write the concluded part here. Therefore present age of Aftaf is 42 years and his daughter's daughter age is 12 years. Okay, this is about the first one. We have found out the solutions by using the what? Substitution method. Now we will see the second question. See here, in third main second question. The cost of 2 pencils and 3 erasers is rupees 9 and the cost of 4 pencils and 6 erasers is rupees 18. Find the cost of each pencil and each eraser. So students, this also we have solved by graphical method. Yes or no? Yeah. So what we have to do? We have to form a pair of linear equations and we have to find out the solution of the pair of linear equation. See here, solution. See here, let the cost of each pencil be rupees X and each eraser, and the cost of each pencil be rupees X and each eraser be rupees Y. Okay, we will form the pair of linear equation. Then the pair of linear equation linear equation from the situation is. See here, now we'll form the pair of linear equation. The cost of 2 pencils and 3 erasers is rupees 9. Means the cost of 2 pencil and 3 eraser, it total they have given 9. We have took the cost of each pencil be rupees x. For 1 pencil x rupees. For 2 pencils how much? 2x. 2x plus 3 eraser. The cost of 1 eraser is y. Then 3 eraser will be 3y. Okay. The cost of 2 pencils and 3 eraser is rupees 9. Okay. This is equation number 1. And next here. And the cost of 4 pencils and 6 eraser is rupees 18. 4 pencils and 6 eraser is rupees how much? 18. Call this as equation number 2. Now see here, we have to solve this by substitution method, right? Now what we will do means, now listen here. Here what I told you, choose a variable in such a way that its coefficient should be 1. Here nowhere is 1, right? The coefficient is not here 1, right? Then it's your wish, express x in terms of y or y in terms of x. You have to find out the cost of pencil and the eraser. Now see, from equation 1, I will express here x in terms of y. Okay. So 2x is equal to 9 minus 3y. Okay. So this implies x is equal to 9 minus 3y divided by 2. Call this as equation number 3. Okay. Now see here, substituting x is equal to 9 minus 3y by 2 in equation 2. That is, for x is 9 minus 3y by 2 plus 6y is equal to 18. Now see, 2 1s are 2 2s are, right? 2 9s are 18 minus 2 3s are 6. 2 3s are 6, here y is there, plus 6y is equal to 18. Minus 6y plus 6y will get cancelled. 18 is equal to 18. We are getting here 18 is equal to 18. See, so students, why we are getting like this means, see here, definitely this is true, no? 18 is equal to 18. See here, this is always true. This is always true. See here, for this pair of linear equation, we have infinite many solutions. We have here infinite many solutions. For that say, here we are not getting exactly x value and y value. Okay. Hence, the pair of linear equations have infinite many solutions. So, what we can give the conclusion? Hence, the given pair of linear equation has infinite many solutions. Infinite many solutions. Is it understood? Here, see why we are getting like this means this linear equation has infinite many solutions. Is it understood? Now we will see the third problem. See in third question. Two rails are represented by the equations x plus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0 and 2x plus 4y minus 12 is equal to 0. Will the rail cross each other? Now see students, we have to find out this pair of linear equation by substitution method. Form the pair of linear equation for the following problem. Here we have pair of linear equations. Okay, we have to find out the solution. So what they are given the question? Two rails are represented by the equations. Okay, will the rail cross each other? They ask, suppose this is the x plus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. Okay, here they are asked, suppose this is x plus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. Okay, this is the line representing of the equation, and one more line, straight line of the equation, that is 2x plus 4y minus 12 is equal to 0. What they ask, will the rail cross each other? So when the rail will going to cross each other, definitely when it will going to be intersect. Intersect means we should have unique solution. If we have unique solution, definitely the rail will cross. If you don't get unique solution means definitely the rail will not going to cross each other. Is it understood? If we got unique solution means the rail will cross each other. If you won't get unique solution means definitely the rail will not going to cross each other. Now we have to find out this by substitution method. They have clearly mentioned here. Okay, don't do by graphical method. Okay, you have to read the question very clearly. Whether they are told graphical method or algebraic method, you should have to be very thorough in that. Okay, now see a solution. The given pair of linear equations are, what is that? X plus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. 2x plus 4y minus 12 is equal to 0. Call this as equation number 1 and this as equation number 2. Now see, what is the substitution method? First step will tell us that if the given pair of linear equation is in terms of x and y, first step is express x in terms of y or y in terms of x. It is our wish. So one hint I gave you, students, where the coefficient of variable is 1, no? See here the coefficient of this variable is 1. That's why express x in terms of 1. Why we have to do like this? Means you will get an answer in a very easier manner. Okay. Now see here, from equation 1, x plus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. So this implies x is equal to, so transpose this to the right hand side. It will become 4 minus 2y. Call this as equation number 3. Next, what is the step? Substitute whatever we are getting, no, substitute this value in another equation. Which is another equation? Equation number 2. So substituting x is equal to 4 minus 2y in equation 2. Okay. So what is equation 2? 2x plus 4y minus 12 is equal to 0. This is equation number 2. Substitute this value where x is there, no? Substitute 4 minus 2y. 2. Here x is there, no? Put 4 minus 2y plus 4y minus 12 is equal to 0. 2 4s are 8. 2 2s are 4, 1 plus 4 1 minus 12 is equal to 0. Minus 4y plus 4y will get cancelled. 8 minus 12 is equal to 0. This will become minus 4 is equal to 0. See, is this is possible? Is minus 4 is equal to 0? No, this is not possible. Yes or no? So this is not possible. This is not possible. So this is not possible means these linear equations do not have a solutions. Yes or no? This pair of linear equations do not have a solution. If they do not have a solution, what we can tell? They are asked the question, will the rail cross each other? What we can tell? No, the rail will not cross each other. Okay? We can write here. Therefore, the equations do not have a solution. Okay, what we can tell? The rail will the rail cross each other? What we can tell here? No, the rail will not cross each other. Yes? No, the rail will not cross each other. If you have got a unique solution, if you got the value of x and y, definitely the linear equation would have unique solution and definitely the rail would have cross each other. But say this is a false statement. Yes or no? This is not possible. This is not possible means these linear equations do not have a solutions and the rail will not cross each other. See here, in next class we are going to see exercise 3.1. Okay, that the problems based on this only we are going to solve in exercise 3.1. So students, my sincere request to you, this chapter is simple, right? This chapter is very easy. So practice the problems. Okay, if you practice the problems, there is nothing tough in this. Okay, if you understood these steps means you can do thousands of problems. Okay, thank you. We will see in the next class.